Hello everyone! I am delighted to welcome you for an exceptional moment, so make yourselves comfortable, because what you are about to discover will literally transport you into the fascinating world of high-end menswear. Get ready to experience an absolutely remarkable show, the Dior Homme Fall-Winter 2024 to 2025 collection, presented during Paris Fashion Week. From the very first moments, the magic sets in. The show opens with a series of impeccably structured silhouettes, suits reimagined with striking modernity, wide-cut shorts that flow around the legs, and to your attentive eyes, shoes inspired by ballet slippers subtly recall the airy elegance of dance. Kim Jones, the visionary designer behind this collection, succeeds in a bold challenge, combining the heritage of classical ballet with the contemporary rigor of men's fashion. This continual nod to the world of dance is infused into every detail with extraordinary finesse. As the show unfolds, one can feel the deep emotion driving this collection. You can almost perceive the vibrant tribute paid to Rudolf Nureyev, the great ballet star whose grace and strength inspire the entire staging. But the story does not end there. Kim Jones also draws from his own family history. References to his uncle Colin Jones, a dancer who became a photojournalist, and to his father David Jones weave an intimate and touching narrative that goes beyond the mere framework of fashion. How enriching it is to see how family memory nourishes each creation here. The professional elegance so dear to Kim Jones is brilliantly expressed through the asymmetrical single-button jackets, a true signature of the designer for the past 5 years at Dior. I particularly appreciate his way of modernizing classic codes without ever betraying them. It is a fashion that reassures as much as it astonishes, seducing with its perfect balance between tradition and innovation. But wait a moment, let yourself be swept away by the show's spectacular turning point when the evening outfits make their entrance. The sumptuous kimonos inspired by Nureyev, handcrafted in Kyoto, captivate all eyes. The exquisite embroidery, pearls delicately placed on refined tunics, daring crocodile tops, and ensembles in silver toile de joie. Each appearance on the runway is an explosion of creativity and masterful opulence. And what about the belted denim suits illuminated by Dior Haute Joaillerie jewels? It is simply dazzling. One can already imagine these sublime pieces shining at the world's greatest events. You will no doubt notice Kim Jones's unique ability to be daring without ever sacrificing sophistication. Here, he presents a first men's Haute Couture collection for Dior that marks a historic turning point not only for the house but also for the entire industry. Believe me, watching this show is far more than an aesthetic exercise. It is an immersion into a living story where each garment tells of filial love, artistic passion, and artisanal excellence. Dear fashion enthusiasts and loyal subscribers, this video offers you a rare opportunity to admire how tradition and modernity interlace to create the future of menswear. Whether you are discerning connoisseurs or simply curious souls seeking inspiration, let yourself be carried away by this masterful demonstration of contemporary elegance. To conclude this journey into the heart of the Dior Homme fashion show, allow me to share my personal impressions of this collection. I was particularly captivated by the way Kim Jones manages to blend Dior's timeless elegance with the poetry of ballet, infusing each piece with a genuine lightness, almost choreographic in nature. The flowing cuts, refined fabrics, and subtle references to Rudolf Nureyev lend this season a rare artistic depth. The luxurious kimonos, reimagined tailored shorts, and shoes inspired by ballet slippers reflect an ongoing quest for innovation and a sincere respect for tradition, key strengths of this collection. However, a few nuances deserve mention. The extreme sophistication of certain outfits may unsettle those who expect more simplicity or functionality from menswear. In my view, some pieces, however stunning they may appear on the runway, seem challenging to wear in everyday life, especially compared to other houses that favor more accessible silhouettes. I would also have appreciated a few more daring touches of color to energize the whole, and add an element of surprise. Despite this, the dialogue between heritage, emotion, and creativity remains a true success. I would like to sincerely thank you for accompanying me throughout this analysis. I hope this review has allowed you to better appreciate the uniqueness of this collection. If so, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, leaving a thumbs up, and sharing your thoughts in the comments. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of the show. To end on a light note, did you know that Christian Dior considered luck essential for any success in fashion? So much so that he always had a sprig of lily of the valley sewn into the lining of his creations? It just goes to show that fashion is also made up of little good luck charms. See you soon for more fashion updates, dear viewers. Take care and goodbye.